Well, the Jets are once again getting the attention, but I think they went a little too far this time. Let's rock. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more all-around sports content. For now, enjoy the video. All right, what's going on, guys? My name is Antonio, and welcome back to the All Around Sports Podcast. Today, I'm talking about the New York Jets. Now, the Jets recently, their new weapon, Hasson Reddick, recently held out of camp for a few days and wanted a new contract with the New York Jets. The Jets have been holding out on him as well. But the question is this a big deal or no big deal? So, before we get started, if you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. I am trying to aim for 375 subscribers before the beginning of the NFL season, which I'm currently at 321 as I make this video. And I need 54 more subscribers. And remember, it's free, so be sure to subscribe. But for now, let's get this discussion started. So, the Hassan Reddick. I think this is a big deal and not his case. But let me go over some stats here on Hassan Reddick. He had 13 strip sacks in his 4-year career at Philly, which ranked first in the NFL in that category. And then he had 51 pass rush wins, and which ranked only third behind TJ Watt and Trey Hendrickson. And he had 50.5 sacks, which he had double-digit sack seasons each of his 4 years, which ranked fourth in the NFL. The top sack leader was the guy that the Jets let go to the Eagles, which was Bryce Huff. But how do I put this in a calm, polite manner? Go to Jets! Go to Jets! You aren't the Dallas Cowboys and their $190 billion franchise. You aren't the 49ers. You aren't the Pittsburgh Steelers. You aren't even the Patriots that are sorry garbage right now. You're the New York Jets, one of the most terrible, mediocre, irrelevant franchises to ever exist in the NFL. And the only reason you're relevant is because you have a guy by the name of known as the bad man, Aaron Rodgers, in your building. Without him, you wouldn't even be in this conversation of being a Super Bowl contender. You wouldn't even be in the conversation. We need to calm down. Get it done. Get it done. You ain't the Cowboys trying to get the high expectations. You're the Jets, and you'll always be the Jets. And remember, there's always a black cat running around your franchise because I wouldn't be surprised at all if this goes entirely south because the Jets, the fact is, you still have to compete with the Bills and the Dolphins. The Bills, sure, you've beaten them a few times on the defensive side, but you need to at least beat them in Buffalo to win the division. And then you also have to play Miami and their fast offense. You need to be able to compete with them. And on top of it, you need to go against AFC gauntlet teams. If you're going to make a Super Bowl, you need to beat these teams: the Texans, the Bengals, the Ravens, the Chiefs, the Jaguars. You need to show what you really are because I am not buying the hype. I am not buying it for a dang second because you need to get the job, you need to get that contract signing done because you are the Jets. You aren't the Cowboys that are a $90 billion franchise. You're the Jets, one of the most irrelevant franchises in the NFL. The only Super Bowl you have was back when a guy named Joe Namath was your quarterback, which was back in the 1960s, long before probably most of the NFL fans were even born. because the Jets, they're not good. They've shown they have now made a playoff appearance since 2010. They have had 8 straight losing seasons. What makes us think just because Aaron Rodgers comes in doesn't mean you're instantly a Super Bowl contender? I've said this a load of times. Just because you bring in the bad man doesn't mean you automatically become a Super Bowl contender. Last I checked, you still got Mahomes to deal with in the division. And Aaron Rodgers, remember, is coming off an Achilles tear, which is one of the most hardest injuries to come back from. And on top of it, the only team that you should be beaten by in the AFC is the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes. That is the only team that you should be beat by in the playoffs. If you lose to a guy like Deshaun Watson or Lamar Jackson or Joe Burrow or Josh Allen, you're going to be put to blame because you cannot tell me that you are declared to be a Super Bowl contender and you can't either make the playoffs or get a playoff win against a guy like um, Trevor Lawrence. Like example, take him for example. If you lose to a guy named Trevor Lawrence, you're gonna be on the hot seat for sure. And I'm just pointing that out to the Jet fans right now. But let me know in the comments what you guys think down in the comment section below. Do you guys think that the Hasson Reddick is a big deal or not a big deal? Let me know down in the comment section below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you all in the next one. Ciao for now.